re-add you. And then I was. Okay. Yep. Recording. Oh, recording.
Recording?
Yep.
I'll just make sure I am recording. Yeah, I'm recording.
Is my volume level good for you guys?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I need the other animation. It's way better.
That entire thruster is gone.
Mm.
And
Yep.
it properly blew up too. And I was going to end here. But now I kind of feel like I need to stay.
Oh, 20 minutes won't make much difference, will it?
Already an hour over. Okay, I'll stick around.
I don't want to force you. I know how it feels to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
super tired.
yeah.
If you need to go, then go.
Yeah.
But if you want to stick around, that's up to you.
You can just say that the pressure of doing what I'm supposed to do got to me. I'll leave my dead body up on the thing so that it's a demonstration.
Okay.
So-
You need to open that large cargo container up to Anubis.
Slowing
Oh, do I?
down,
Okay.
Slowing down, slowing down.
I'm stuck. So we've done what, 3 now?
Yeah.
How many do we need to do to like, or what's our? Do we have a new plan, or is it the same plan, or what are we doing?
That hasn't been discussed at all.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest doing 3 a week.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of
So
every other
rather
day.
than having, 4, 3, 4, 3. I mean, it is pretty much every other day. You just miss. It's just on set days. Just because that way it makes it easier on my head.
Yeah, it makes it easier to schedule other things as well. Yeah, yeah. I'm up for 3.
Yeah. So we need 3 for a 2-week period then, instead of 7, right?
Well, I mean,
You need
we
6.
need 6. Yeah.
Or 6. Yes.
Maths and Are you sure you weren't
Sorry.
thinking last?
I was thinking that we needed 3 more, but yeah.
And so I guess the easiest would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
Does that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
So we've got. That's Tuesday for me, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So the next one. Do you guys have any left?
There's one coming out tonight.
Yes, that's right. This one, which is Sunday,
the
so there'll be
next-
2 in a row.
Will we do the next one on Wednesday, or?
Yeah.
Like, will people
Okay.
have time to edit?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we only need a total of 5,
Yeah.
Okay.
unless we want. Yeah, but that means that. Yeah, never mind.
Because then it's just like, because it would normally have been coming out Sunday, then it would have been coming out Tuesday on the old schedule, so it's just going to skip one day.
Yep.
So it's not.
So I've got basically 2 other episodes on this server coming out a week for the next few weeks as well. So
Yeah. And I would like to ramp that up on mine too, so I'm trying to make that happen.
it's 5 episodes a week on the one server.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the ship's here. I turn around and it's there. How did you do that? How is that fast?
I'm here. I've been streaming on the server 2 or 3 nights a week, I think. Last night, oh boy, was it last night, Anubis? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5
Well-
hours.
Yeah. I worked on. We found the donut at the end of that. Yeah, it was
I
fun.
think with this, you'll have to tilt your ship like vertically and then drill down to what we need. As that station's in the road now. That may have not been the best idea.
And we'll give it a go. It might be that my ship's too long. I might need to take some height off the roof.
Yeah. So
Okay, spec lag.
before you start
Uh-huh.
that, so do you see where it sort of needs to go?
No,
So
I wasn't
it, like-
actually. Coming from
So if I sort of drill down here, this is a rough guide. So it's sort of
That's
a
what I'm trying to do now too.
square.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can
sorry.
measure it out.
And I've got friendlies switched off. I can't see you.
I am to the right of the ship.
There's Anubis. Oh, there's you. Yeah. Okay.
So
So this
it's
is
kind
the line. I'm making it open here.
Oh, so it's all the way down here.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to show like
That's a-
kind of like the deepness.
That's a lot to go.
Right, cool. So if I aim to take all,
So where
Yeah.
can you see me here?
I can.
So I've roughly, so like the line would be down here
Yeah.
and then across over here
Uh-huh.
and then up again wherever the side of the hole is. So it's a giant square. That's a lot of rock. Got plenty of iron out of it though.
Well, I shall
Unless if she doesn't right click.
That iron will keep us going for the station itself though. I really want to keep going, but I think I do have to go.
I know the feeling. That's normally how I feel on when you guys all keep playing. I have to go to work.
Okay, so I'll go here. Are you all right to take up the question, Anubis?
Oh, about what is the NID?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
shoot. Do I
that's
have
a
to do that?
question Yeah, I don't think anyone really knows.
No, I can just send them to the video that you made.
That's out of date by a
Yep.
year.
That's fine.
well, I can.
Just a group canvas.
Yeah.
It's pretty much
Yeah.
it.
I can give an introduction to the NID and what I
A
think.
group
it
of friendly
is.
gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cop out I usually use.
Who just enjoy killing each other on occasions, and other times collaborating.
I'll I'll send the link to all the people that are on this server too. I'll do that now before I forget.
So did you have anything in mind about how big you wanted this? Like, do we want to just go from end to end of the opening? Is that kind of the idea?
I didn't really have any plans. I was making it up as I go along. So
Okay,
whatever
so
you
then I'm
do will be
fine?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until you show up. And go, what have you done?
Yeah.
Right, so that's got the list with all the links that you need for everyone on this.
Can't get rid of a piece of stinking.
Anyway,
Why-
I'm going to stop
Yeah.
interrupting and leave you to actually record. So sorry for leaving again.
No.
No worries. It is late for
I'll
you.
actually see if I can push my work on Monday back, so that way I have Sundays free. It's a bit hard to record to 1 a.m. and then get up at 6.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like I did that today.
Yeah. Anyway, so goodbye everyone. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Properly lined up for drilling,
Okay.
and I think if we can do that before we start recording for the next episode, it's probably a good thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making the line right now, but I'll be I'm almost out. Oh. Okay. So you are there. Yeah, so we want to go down to where's my I drilled a hole. Whoa. That shows, yeah, so you see right here? Maybe you want to jump out for a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Thing is, if I jump out and I come and look at you, then when I get back into my ship, I am geographically lost again.
Alright, well here, I'll try and place myself and then maybe align the drills above my head.
Okay. It's not my geographical or spatial awareness, it's my geometry that's a bit pants. So I know I'm drilling a square, but kind of working out exactly what square where was... So this way a bit. And which way do I need to go now?
Well... Oh, shoot, I'm about to die a second.
Okay. See, I can twist myself to get myself square. If I'm guessing I want to be square with the colourful platform.
Sort of. Do you see, like, if you look straight down off the edge of the platform, do you see, like, kind of like a line cut into the asteroid that shows through to a bit of scaffolding?
Yeah, I can see the scaffolding.
Alright,
so I want to be drilling the inside of that scaffolding.
You want to drill to the scaffolding but not into it. Alright, so you don't want to actually hit the scaffolding. You want to stop before that.
So I need to... Let's just see how much room I've got here. Right, let's get myself...
So maybe if we try and do that, where you basically just drill straight down on the center line here, and then come up, and then just keep going all the way back to this platform until the entire piece of scaffolding is revealed, and then you can then move over to one side, and then make a line on this side of it bigger, and then go to the other side and make a line that bigger, and then just kind of going from the center out until it's all revealed.
Okay, so am I coming down in about the right, because it was Boris suggested that coming down would be the right way to go about it.
Yep. Okay, so stop. You need to, I want to say go to the right, but I don't know if that is your orientation. So if I'm looking at the crazy party platform,
yeah,
I need you to go to the left.
You're looking at that, and you need me to go to the left. That is that way for me.
That's that way,
yep.
Yeah. Okay, keep on going.
I think I'm going to have to switch on a drill. I'm about to contact the wall.
Okay, well then... Yeah, this might be good enough anyway to come down on.
Okay.
Let's see where you are. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Sure. You're far enough over that you should be able to reveal that.
Okay.
So do we want to start recording?
Oh yeah, sure. Good idea. Oh, I discovered autopilot last night.
Oh yeah, that's the new part of the new GPS stuff.
Oh, is that what it is? I hit the wrong key. I typoed myself into autopilot, and then I couldn't work out how to get out.
Yeah, it's if you set a waypoint, like if you go make a waypoint somewhere, then you can actually go into. I think you need a remote control block on your ship and something like that, and then you can actually tell your ship to autopilot to the GPS coordinates. That's how Nordic sends us the supplies all the time with that drone.
Right. Because what happened was I was sat in my ship and I was over by the donuts and I was just sort of parking up close by so I could do a little bit of extra work on this ship, and I pressed something and then it said autopilot enabled, and then I couldn't do anything. It was the ship wouldn't move, it couldn't, it just wasn't in my control anymore, but it wasn't doing anything itself either.
Yeah, because it didn't have a GPS coordinate to go to.
Yeah. Which is probably a good job.
Yeah. And when you're done with mining, I guess it's probably best to just hook your ship up so that we can refine all of that.
Yeah.
As long as your ship can actually pull.
I mean, it is refining because I've got a refinery on here.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. You've got that all sorted on your ship. Never mind.
But we'll need to do something like move all the refined stuff. And you'll be pleased to know I've also got the productivity, the one that make more stuff one.
Efficiency.
I've got 4 of them.
Yeah, efficiency on your refinery lets you make more out of what you would normally get less out of. It's nice. Yeah, because I haven't really run into too many power issues, so I probably am never going to use the power efficiency one, unless maybe I'm building a ship, but that needs to... But even then, it's like you just add more power to it.
Solar panels or something, yeah.
So I probably never use that one, but the productivity one and the efficiency one I've already used.
Okay. I think what I'll do is, while I'm just flying round to the start again, because I think I'll head through in exactly the same direction as I just did, because I've got my orientation, everything worked out. But let's switch on the stone pooper. Oh, the connector's full of stuff. Let's look at that. Yep, and my refinery is making stone. No! No, don't! Yeah, iron will be fine. Uranium, fine. Don't make gravel.
Yeah, it's, you know, the amount of annoyance that you're going through is probably time to do the sorter.
Yeah.
Because you can actually, like, you've got enough room on there that you could just set up a small cargo container that is connected to the big one by a sorter block, and then say that the only thing allowed through the sorter block, like whitelist only stone, and then force it to automatically push all.
Yeah.
And then all stone will just go into that small cargo container, and then you can just put a connector on that and have it just poop everything out.
Okay, so that's my connector full. And let's see, the next thing after stone is gravel. So I'll be able to see when the gravel starts pouring out. So I actually want to change that to throw out on off. And 3. Okay. Keep a close eye on what it's spitting out. Yeah, I've got myself a nice little method going at the moment where I put all my stone as the first stuff to spit out, and then I line up gravel for throwing out immediately after the stone. So as soon as I start seeing gravel sacks appearing behind me, I know it's time to switch off the connector.
That works.
Okay, so I'm now ringing the base with stone pebbles.
This is where the 64 floating blocks comes in handy.
Mhm. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have done it.
Oh yeah, but we can still in SC Toolbox you can just go in and like delete all that stuff too.
That autopilot is pretty nifty. Oh, it even blinks when you get there.
Oh, you just try it out?
Yeah. It does a little light ding when you reach your destination.
Does it sound like Siri?
No, it doesn't say anything. It just blinks at
Oh, you can add a sound block to it and make it do that. You have reached your destination.
Okay, right. Well,
Once we get this common platform sort of going and we have like places for ships to come and dock and like trading posts and stuff, I think that would be really fun to actually try and make like a trader drone that you're back at your base, you fill it up with the stuff that you're willing to trade, it flies to the post office, hooks up, and then other people can just like look in and see what you have, and you can like maybe leave a display on it that says what you want, and then people can drop in what you want and take what you have, and then after so much time you can have it like just disconnect and come home.
Yeah, because at the moment we're all just giving each other stuff, aren't we?
Yeah.
At some point.
We'll have to invent currency.
Yeah. Yeah, because at the moment we all sort of need everybody's help to survive and get going and things.
Yeah. But the common platform, like there's always going to be whatever's on the common platform is always going to be open to all.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when you start making your own base and your own things.
Yeah.
They belong to you, and it's up to you and your trading and your finagling abilities too.
Well, I think that we need to sort out our faction, because on this server everyone has their own individual faction, don't they? There's not a group faction, because that would just be awkward, tricky to manage. Yeah,
so it's like the idea, and the faction stuff seems to need a bit of work still, but But basically we just let it happen organically, right? So if everybody starts their own faction, and everybody's a loner at first, let's say, and then over time you might just do more collabs with somebody or whatever, and you decide you want to join forces, so you make either somebody joins your faction or you make a brand new one and kill the old one and then work together on stuff or whatever, right? But
yeah, because what makes it tricky is that you can only be in one faction.
Yeah.
So it's like at the moment me and Ace are in one faction, and the moment I join somebody else's faction, that faction that me and Ace are in will cease to exist.
Yeah.
So,
but because one of the reasons why a YouTuber server is useful is because generally you can just leave everything to be share with all no matter what.
Yeah.
And the faction stuff is just for silly roleplay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can be at peace with everybody, and then you can like go to war with them and have, because like it does work with the turrets and stuff, right? So you can be a part of one faction but be at peace with many, and the turrets will not attack people you're at peace with. But if you declare war on somebody, then they will.
Yeah.
So it does work in that sense. But yeah, like I'm generally just going to leave everything share with all, no matter what I build, if it's private or not. And then that way, when people want to work with me, they can just work with me. But I
Yeah.
also trust everybody not to just like come in and, you know, pillage my place.